In this lab, management wants us to back up the configuration file of our switch to a TFTP server. Specifically, management wants us to back up the configuration file of S1 to the TFTP server. Remember the config.txt file? That's essentially what we're saving back into the TFTP server. So let's do this. Start with consoling into the S1 switch. Then, put in the command copy running -config tftp command to start the file transfer. Make sure you're in privileged exec mode when you put in the command. Then put in the IP address of the TFTP server as the remote host, the one that we want to send the file to. After that, it'll ask you if you want to change the destination file name. Since we don't want to, just press enter to keep the current file name. Once you click enter, it will send the file to the TFTP server. Check the Services tab on the TFTP server and click TFTP to see the s1-config file that was saved to it. Now let's save the file to our PC also, just so you can see how the file can be saved to the TFTP server application on the PC. Now check the TFTP application on PC1. Inside the application, you can see the s1-config file we transferred over. Awesome! You've officially backed up your first switch configuration. Now let's save your packet tracer file and update your notes. Then create your narrative. After that, share the Google Drive folder you have for this lab with anyone with a link can organize, add, and edit access. Then submit the lab for review. If you don't know how to submit the lab, refer to the instructions in the lab's intro video section of this program. After that, you can move on to the next lab.